Mesdames et messieurs, bonsoir. Bonjour, ça dépend de qui zone qui va attendre de nous regarder. Nous sommes contents pour nous retrouver dans l'espace des sports réels avec Power Foot Brutus et à l'antenne. Tito Balgue pour nous dans quelques instants, mesdames et messieurs.
Sport réel. Sport réel, c'est toute l'actualité en direct du football, cyclisme, basketball, volleyball, tennis, arts martiaux, natation, équitation, etc. avec nos correspondants un peu partout dans le monde. Suivez sans hésitation nos informations bien traitées, rédigées et diffusées avec équité par notre équipe de consultants, analystes et journalistes produisant des analyses, commentaires et décryptages en toute objectivité sur Saint-Louis du Nord.tv. Wilfried Brutus, c'est l'expression même du sport. Sport réel.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous comptons pour nous retrouver dans l'espace là, mais côté nous pour gagner pour nous notamment Melchie Dumornay et dans ça qui concerne la Ligue des Champions lui-même qui est élu comme MVP pour match qui se joue là côté équipe Lyon eux-mêmes, il était arrivé fait victoire côté Lyon bat équipe Bayern Munich lui-même 2-0. C'est donc Melchie Dumornay lui-même qui était MVP pour compter cela. Et puis donc, nous avons gagné pour nous, notamment l'équipe Inter de Miami eux-mêmes. Au cours des week-ends, ils étaient arrivés, fait une importante victoire. Et surtout, c'était donc Fafa Pico, monsieur lui-même, vraiment, qui était donc arrivé, marqué de la tête dans le fin match là, côté équipe Inter de Miami eux-mêmes. Ils étaient donc arrivés, fait victoire. Et surtout avec un superbe goal, Lionel Messi lui-même, qui était donc arrivé marqué au coup de ce passage lui-même, nous va gagner pour nous faire le point. Et puis donc, nous avons gagné pour nous faire un coup de pied dans le pays d'Haïti lui-même, et surtout le championnat lui-même, il n'est pas arrivé jouer au coup de week-end lui-même, puisque nous avons gagné là, et habitué lui-même, qui était boycotté, week-end, qui était écoulé, mesdames et messieurs. Et puis donc, nous avons gagné pour nous un championnat européen, si tout nous gagnons là, équipe FC Barcelone et même dans la Liga, c'est eux-mêmes qui en tête championnat si là, mais dans le pays l'Angleterre, nous gagnons équipe Liverpool, eux-mêmes qui gagnent contrôle championnat si là. Et puis donc, dans l'espace là, les-mêmes, nous pourrons gagner ensemble avec nous, notamment Brian Michel lui-même, c'est un journaliste de carrière, son journaliste, reporter image lui-même, qui déjà dans Kaila lui-même, côté famille SNTA lui-même, il a grandi. Mais c'est après posant, after the break, we'll have with us Brian Nares. I don't know if I said it right. I think I get it right. Brian, my friend, will be with us after the break. Pas oublier et continuer à supporter l'émission ça lui-même ou même qui a suivi nous de près ou de loin et continuer à partager vidéo et puis donc pas oublier qu'avec Kalaloba and Grill restaurant du côté de West Commercial Boulevard et dans la cour Tamarek 70-40 West Commercial Boulevard qui avec Kalalo Bar and Grill et puis donc pas oublier qu'avec Maxon Enterprise pour ça concerner une police assurance de vie ou santé. Nous faisons Maxon Enterprise. Et puis, donc, nous avons fait income tax, même, ils qualifiés, compétents et expérimentés. Téléphone 954 909 51 23. Et puis, donc, pas oublier qu'avec des gift guest house dans le pays d'Haïti même, avec eux, c'est un hôtel qui a standard international. Yo dans la coupe haïtien. Téléphone 37 97 45 31. Et puis, pas oublier qu'avec Running Bishop pour les affaires basket, même, il y a Géo 754 265 36 10. Et puis, nous gagnons là, dimanche qui a venu là, il y a un gros gala qui a présenté par Henry and Spanielli Event. Il y a même dans event dans le centre, dans la cour Fort Lauderdale, gros gala opération lui-même qui va gagner pour présenter dimanche qui a venu là. Mesdames et messieurs, nous fait pause là. After the break, we are with us le journaliste, reporter image, à savoir Brian Manzanares will be with us after the break. Mesdames et messieurs, nous prenons tout de suite après pause là pour les détails. Mesdames et messieurs.
Welcome to Max One here. My name is George McNally, President, CEO. It's a pleasure that we have a growing team right here in South Florida, helping you and all your families financially through our brand, the 6 pillars of financial services. If you're wondering what is this, what am I talking about? We're talking about what's most important for you, your health and your family's health. Health insurance. Tomorrow is not promised. We secure, guaranteed by life insurance through A-rated companies with living benefits. Another key area of your life. Third, tax and tax planning. You entrepreneurs, we focus on that. A fourth area, retirement planning. We got to start early. Strong plan through what we call an IUL and Index Universal Life. Guess what? Growth tax-free. Having access to your money and your growth is tax-free. Big deal. 5, talking about credit. Credit education and maintenance. We have a department to help you and your family. And 6, legal protection. Through Max One, you have access to a solid platform to help you and your family. One number to reach out to us, 954-909-5123. Max One, always got your back.
Ronit Gift Shop vient annoncer ligue service pour toute occasion tant coup anniversaire de naissance, anniversaire de mariage, avec le wap fiancé. Nous la pour toute fête telle Saint-Valentin, fête des mères, fête des pères, fête Noël, etc. Depuis ou gen yon événement ça yo rivé sous nous. Nous fait basket pour filles comme garçons. Nous mettons différentes qualités cadeaux là-dedans, tant coup robe de bain, serviette, lotion pour corps, du vin, champagne et latrier. Nous fait livraison dans Guardo, Miami et Palm Beach. Les occasions ça yo, by Ronit Gift Shop gérer ça. C'est nous qu'on fait et c'est nous qu'a fait. Infoline 754 265 36 10 ou bien visitez-nous dans notre website dans www.ronitgiftshop.
Attention! Plaisir, bien boire, bien manger, bien fêter, yon seul espace. Kalalou Bar and Grill, la référence. Depuis plusieurs années, Kalalou Bar and Grill est posé comme plus bon restaurant de Fort Lauderdale. Manger au très bon, pas de débat sur ça. Kalalou Bar and Grill, open pour n'importe activité ou réaliser. Nous calons espace pour n'importe programme. Soirée dansante, birthday party, communion, baptême, réception, mariage, funérailles, bal, etc. Local la propre, que section VIP en lettre ou en bas. Pas négliger vin fêter dans Kalalou Bar and Grill. Nous ouvrons lundi pour arriver dimanche. Adresse 7041 West Commercial Boulevard, Tamarack, Florida, 33319. Téléphone 754-222-6060. Website https://www.kalalofortlauderdale.com/.
First time in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Opera in the Heart of Arts presents to you Henry Haven and Spanley Haven in a social cultural opera concert gala. On the 23rd of March 2025. Don't keep it to yourself. Spread the word. This is a major fundraising for a special purpose. Let us all join this special cause to support them with your presence. Get your tickets. Come and be part of a memorable night of exhibition of art while supporting a great cause. A formal gala attire is required. Don't forget that your contribution is for the classical recording of an album filled with sacred songs. Purchase your tickets at eventbrite.com by simply typing Henry and Spanley Haven.
Sport réel. Sport réel, c'est toute l'actualité en direct du football, cyclisme, basketball, volleyball, tennis, arts martiaux, natation, équitation, etc. avec nos correspondants un peu partout dans le monde. Suivez sans hésitation nos informations bien traitées, rédigées et diffusées avec équité par notre équipe de consultants, analystes et journalistes produisant des analyses, commentaires et décryptages en toute objectivité sur saintlouisdunord.tv. Wilfried Brutus, c'est l'expression même du sport. Sport réel.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous retournons après Breakland et pas oublier d'en suivre émission pas nous les mêmes, mais qui c'est sport réel, Toi le Prince, c'est le nom Prince TV, nous à travers Facebook SNT TV, Saint-Louis TV, nous contents. Pour nous ensemble avec nous dans l'espace là les mêmes, mais qui c'est sport réel, nous salé tous les amis, tout fait qui suivent nous de près ou de loin, nous contents. Des fait choix pour suivre émission c'est là. Et Dinel Joseph depuis pays d'Haïti même qui a fait toute coordination. Dinel Joseph, nous saluons. And I would like to say hi to Anna. Anna has been watching us. Thank you so much, Anna, for watching. Isabella Roy, SNT, good luck. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to share the video. It's very important when you share the video. That means people with your friend, they are not mine. They will be able to watch the show. And when you do that, that's very important. Many people watching, so c'est ça. Now, Isabella said that you have many big network, many people watching your show. I appreciate your job. Congratulations. You see the thing? Thank you so much, Isabella. Thank you for your comment. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Brutus Samson et Sally Cause. Salut tous famille là. Now, mesdames et messieurs, je viens de dire là, côté nous parler ensemble avec nous, Brian, qui est là avec nous là, mais du côté, nous avons bien là pour nous, championnat national là qui était campé, puisque habitué, qui était donc fait grève par là, puisque il n'y a pas rien comme qui entre dans mes habitué de boycotter là, et il faut des fédérations, les mêmes font gens là, comité de normalisation, puis l'argent dans mes habitués, et puis donc laisse ça. Pour le championnat joué. Et puis donc, après toute l'information, si tu Melchie Dumornay, il est comme MVP pour match Lyon, se bat Bayern 2-1. Et puis donc, Inter Miami. Now, too much talking, Wilfred. Too much talking, Mr. Brutus. Now, I'm very happy tonight to have on SNT for the first time. My friend, been my friend for so long. He been watching me. I don't know. For so long. And finally we meet it together again. Brian Manzanares. I'm very happy to have you on SNT in the sport wheel. Welcome.
Thank you, Wilfred. Thank you for having me here at your show. Many soccer games that we've been watching with our friend here. We met each other in the soccer stadium, Inter Miami actually, and I seen him many times doing his work. I work beside him and other reporters also, other photographers as well. I work as a staff. I've been working on sports for about 18 years here in Florida, and as well in New York City. I used to work for the Metro Stars. Thank you for having me again. And how can we talk about sports now? I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
But we've been bumping into each other, like beyond Bencard Field over there with where we cover the ladies Super League over there. We meet over there, and then with our friend Didi
Jones.
Didi Jones. But how long you been working on the media?
Actually, I started working with the actual media about 10 years ago. As a sports coordinator for Kicks International. I've been there with them about 18 years now with the actual organization. And with just working with the media about 10 years. I been as a press operator, working with the photographers, working with the soccer teams, and you name it. I mean, it's a lot of people to see, a lot of famous people that I met through my life. You name it, I seen them. like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi,
Mhm.
Lamine Yamal.
Mhm.
He's on fire right now.
Mhm.
Iniesta, Xavi, all those good players, players from Italy, players from Europe, players from South America. They come here and visit us from time to time to play in in our area, because we are so lucky to have all these players that they play in the elite,
Mhm.
and they come over here and then they show their skills to show it in South Florida. So if you hear of any soccer game coming up, hey, it's a good chance to come and see your favorite player. You know, we have our favorite player here in South Florida,
Mhm.
but his friends come to play as well.
Mhm.
Um, so let's see what Mr. Wilfred got to ask me
But
today.
where can you tell us where you come from?
Okay, so I'm originally from Honduras.
Mhm.
I was raised in New Jersey,
Mhm.
moved to South Florida in 2006. So it's been a while. I have a background as a graphic designer,
Mhm.
um, and I also play soccer. I mean, who doesn't play soccer if you're going to talk about soccer, correct?
Mhm.
So I played soccer all my life. I went to Morristown High School in New Jersey. I went to Pace University. I went to Morris County University, and then I finally moved here to South Florida to have a better weather, because it's a lot hotter here and a lot more beautiful. The beaches, soccer all year round. I mean, who wouldn't love to be in this place,
Mhm.
right?
Mesdames et messieurs, nous sommes ensemble avec nous, Brian Ruiz, monsieur son Andy Guillaume Kelly, et lui-même, qui n'a média plus de 10 ans, et qui était fait rencontre Jersey, et lui-même, qui rencontre avec tout gros footballeur, le palais, et Cristiano Ronaldo, Yamin Yamal, Iniesta, Messi, et lui-même, vraiment là, qui était travaillé dans la côte New York, et lui-même, qui a travaillé ici, dans la cour Floride. But we are very happy to have one Menzana West. I think I got it right? I got it right?
Almost.
I'm a
Manzanares.
Manzanares, right?
Yeah.
Manzanares. I think I
It's
got
like
it now.
eating a big apple with
Eh,
a lot of, it's manzana. Like,
Manzana.
there you go.
Manzana.
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 Manzanares.
Manzanares. Yeah. But we won the game. We switch now. We won the game Sunday. The game was playing on the Hudson.
Yes, we were watching actually.
Mhm.
We were working with Honduras and Guatemala,
Mhm.
which Guatemala went with the win,
Mhm.
2-1 against Honduras.
Mhm.
It was very hot. We had a lot of pause on the games, a lot of water breaks.
Mhm.
But the Guatemala team, man, they showed up to play, even though it was a friendly match,
Mhm.
getting ready for the qualifying for the Gold Cup.
Mhm.
Um, the Guatemala team, I don't know any of the players, unfortunately,
Mhm.
but number 20 came out with the second goal.
Mhm.
It was an amazing goal from almost the 18th yard.
Mhm.
Um, it was unbelievable kick all the way to the right.
Mhm.
Uh, and then Honduras tried to defend it, came out in the early scoring
Mhm.
to score 1-0, and then it only took probably like about a minute before Guatemala came back on a foul. They came back and then they score a tying goal, and overall, it's just to get him prepared for the Gold Cup
Mhm.
qualifyings. Honduras playing this Thursday against, I believe is, correct me if I'm wrong. Who do they play? They play.
We check it. We check it afterward.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yes, being a Honduran person born, not raised in the United States,
Mhm.
it was a hard loss for all the Hondurans. They were very disappointed with the national team. We saw a lot of mad faces in the conference room, people asking what's going on with the team, what's going on with the actual international players, which we did not see any of the international players from Honduras. Most of them, some of them, it was like six of them. They're on one of his Rangers with uh, Diaz, which he plays for Inter Miami. Other players, they play in Europe, and they did not count for this friendly game. Even
But
though,
it's like only the game almost like for the local player, right?
yes, so even though they have qualifying this Thursday against Barbados, I guess.
Barbados, yeah.
Yeah, they play against Barbados, which Barbados is very strong team because they most of the players play in England, second division, third division. So it's gonna be very hard, very hard game from Honduras. Playing the way they play against Guatemala, it's not gonna be so easy with them. What do you think about seeing Barbados, which you come from the islands, seeing with a win? What do you think?
I think Honduras, they play in the beginning, like when you're watching the game Sunday. In the beginning, they was doing good,
Yes,
and then after that, I don't know if it's the sun was hard for both teams. I'm not gonna say the sun was hard for another, but like the same way you say, they have a lot of water break. But now, Honduras, I think Honduras is better than the other team.
I mean, they seem like they just came here to just get the feeling of getting together as a group and to see what the actually the coach was saying that he wanted to see a couple of young players to see who can he take to these qualifyings because he's going to be counting with like I said before, he's going to be counting with the international players as well. They are showing up to the game. He's just going to make a 22 player list, and he was just making like you go to school, make it a grade for every player to see who is
But
available.
like I always say that the friendly game, that's a game for that's an adjustment a game to adjust a game. Like the coach gonna see who's good, who's not good, what position you can make that player, and then when you have the official game, so he can know exactly what he have on his hand. I think those game is good for the coach to look what kind of player he has.
Yes, exactly. Like he's saying, he's just making to see which player fits to this actual team now, because he's getting other players that play internationally. They play in Europe, they play in Mexico, they play in United States. So he's gonna have to have a good combination to face this Barbados team, which is a little. I'm a little skeptical about this game on Thursday. It's gonna be very difficult game. Um,
N'a parlé, mesdames et messieurs, de l'équipe Honduras hein, et surtout au capable Brian qui sorti dans la cour Honduras. Au capable comprendre l'équipe la Cali, c'est même genre les Haiti a joué tout. The same way when Haiti play, and I can feel it, like I want my team to win, but sometimes the win don't come all the time.
yes.
It just make us mad. We don't feel we're not feeling happy,
No?
now, match capable de jeudi là, équipe, on dirait ça lui-même, mais qui parle de ces jeux-là, nous allons regarder pour nous suivre. Oh, look at that, look at that. This guy, he's a good guess. Oh, look at that. This man not even speak Creole. He always try to force it. One day I'm going to try to bring him too. You are the same day too. And,
Okay.
my friend, when you were Sunday,
Yes.
Miguel,
Yes,
they was
Miguel.
they proven the guy who from Peru.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy. Oh, I'm sorry, he's not crazy. That's my good friend. I owe him in food.
We all crazy. We all crazy.
We are crazy.
Just don't Don't admit it.
Il fait great guest qui Jean Zanmim là. Qui Jean Zanmim là. My from Miguel, I'm good. But I owe him food, Haitian food. I got to bring him to Kalalo Bar and Grill. West is on West Commercial Boulevard. You know, he been crying for the food. I owe him food all the time because he used to come on the studio. But now, you know, he taking break. I know he's going to come back. This is my friend. Now, thank you so much, Miguel, for watching. And now, you know, like the game we'll play Sunday, I have like Jean Hippolyte, you know, who do the coverage. And I was on the field and he was doing the report. And sometimes, you know, we switch. I think what we're going to do too. Right?
Yes. When you invite me.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Côté plaque haïtien, moi, Miguel, come on, Miguel. Miguel, why you find this Creole? I don't know if they broken Creole, stuff like that. You know? Miguel, you know what? I got to see you face to face. Now, I have Hippolyte Jean-Merci, mesdames et messieurs, qui te fait report of the first half of the Honduras and Guatemala. We'll have to listen to Hippolyte Jean-Merci, mesdames et messieurs. On a suivre premier mi-temps, Guatemala et Honduras avec Hippolyte Jean-Merci, mesdames et messieurs.
Amis téléspectateurs Saint-Louis du Nord TV, bonsoir. C'est avec un pile joie qu'est content nous rejoindre et pour reportage match amical international Guatemala Honduras côté que télévision pour la Saint-Louis du Nord nous suivre première période rencontre là avec notre PDG Wilfried Brutus et votre serviteur Hippolyte Jean-Merci. Alors, faut que nous dit que c'est un match que nous suivre là entre Honduras et Guatemala qui pas de gain trop grande chose nous sommes capables de dire là-dedans, pas de gain en pile détail tactique ou technique vraiment dans match football là, comme nous connaissons des équipes qui préparé et vraiment pour aventure qui venir soit éliminatoire Coupe du Monde ou bien pour Gold Cup qui venir là et c'est une première période qui finit sur le score de 1 but partout. Honduras te ouvri score dès la 25e minute déjà et par l'intermédiaire de Hernandez alors que Guatemala t'a joué une égalisation par le Dosade qui c'est Alisson et qui t'a joué une égalisation vraiment Rivas pour Guatemala. Un but partout entre deux équipes yo. Faut que nous dit que Brutus pas grand pile monde qui fait déplacement vraiment puisque stade là li pas plein donc c'est quelques fanatiques Honduras et quelques fanatiques Guatemala que nous ca évaluer et peut-être à 3 à 4 000 moun et peut-être qui là dans Chase Stadium nan journée jodi pour assister à rencontre là. Comme vous connaissez Saint-Louis du Nord TV, nous toujours là dans l'événement, comme vous capable regarder et il y a quelques fanatiques qui dehors qui viennent rafraîchir parce que nous avons un bel soleil là tout et vraiment et 82 85 degrés et nous capable dire et nous capable regarder sur Saint-Louis du Nord TV fanatiques qui viennent acheter, qui viennent rafraîchir, qui viennent derrière et quelques bagages petits bagages pour manger et pour nous capable retourner vraiment dans deuxième période match football là. Nous espérons que pour gagner plus rigueur, pour gagner plus intensité et dans deuxième période match football là puisque nous connaissons c'est match amical, c'est des tests que entraîneur yo même y a testé des joueurs pour et bien niveau yo pour capable pour prochaine compétition qui a venir que équipe ça eux même y a gagné pour capable participer là-dedans. Donc ou sur télévision pour là Saint-Louis du Nord TV ou même qui ont business pas négliger contacter nous et bien pour capable et supporter Saint-Louis du Nord TV, il y a pile compétition cap venir, il Gold Cup cap venir, il Coupe du Monde des clubs cap venir. Nous connaissons Saint-Louis du Nord TV, c'est télévision, tout grand événement yo, n'a bel et bien présent dans yo sauf que n'a tant support ou même qui gagne business pour capable supporter télévision dans toute activité vraiment que nous avons entreprendre. Voilà, et mesdames, messieurs, nous avons pour venir avec reportage deuxième période là pour vous. Et pour le moment, Honduras 1, Guatemala 1, ou sous Saint-Louis du Nord TV et PDG Wilfried Brutus et Hippolyte Jean-Merci n'a retourné pour deuxième période là.
You know, Jean Hippolyte doing the halftime post. And what he been saying there after in post, almost the same thing he was saying in English. He said like the coach was, testing some of the players.
Right.
Exactly that's what Gino was saying. And he was saying about like 3 to 5,000 people were in the game. And then he said the sun was hot. Understand, that was very important. And now he said that we need some sponsors to keep moving forward because we have expense, we have bills to pay here. Huh?
Yes.
So now that's what Gene was saying. But he was doing the recap of the game. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull it up from another way because the thing was when I wait for me to come down here. 1 second, I'm gonna try to get it from another way. You know the technology, you can do everything, right? If we can go that way, if we cannot go that way, you do it another way, right? Right, Brian, right?
Correct. You gotta find the way.
Okay, you gotta find the way. 1 second, I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna share the screen with Jean. Okay, all right, there you go. We have it here, and then bottoms up. Voilà. Now, nous battons de Hippolyte. Je remercie, mesdames et messieurs, avec recap match là. Mesdames et messieurs, on la suivre. Hippolyte, je remercie, mesdames et messieurs. There you go.
Dino TV, encore une fois, nous retournons côté que nous sommes présents dans le match Guatemala face à Honduras. Un match que Guatemala saute gain Honduras sur le score de 2-1. Donc, 2 goals pour l'équipe Guatemala, 1 goal pour Honduras. Et il faut que nous disions que Saint-Louis Dino TV, nous sommes présents dans la rencontre là. Jean nous d'Abdou, mi-temps, est fini sur le score de 1 but partout. Alors que c'est Guatemala qui ouvre le score. Et Jean-Ken Dabdil, c'est Eddie Hernandez qui te ouvre score pour Guatemala. Honduras tabra joindre égalisation li par José Holdon. Mi-temps te fini, un goal dans chaque camp. Nous te dit ça déjà dans la première période là. Pas de trop grande chose dans la rencontre là côté que deux équipes yo et on dirait que yo te à l'entraînement, pas de engagement physique, pas de trop bagaille tactique et technique. Dans match football là, deuxième période a commencé, nous te joindre vraiment en pile motivation bon côté des équipes notamment Guatemala et Guatemala dans 85e minute de jeu par l'intermédiaire de Dosa 20 Yoa qui c'est Olger, yon jeune joueur football 18 ans seulement, Cabral font super goal Brutus. Faut que nous dit presque dans centre là, monsieur gade, li ouais goalkeeper Honduras a pat en bacan, monsieur eh bien li et l'obe gardien fait back mais pas capable vraiment et jouer boule là, c'est 2 goals pour Guatemala, 1 goal pour Honduras et faut que nous dit que jouer football ça, il était très intéressant dans la rencontre là. Pour moi même c'était meilleur joueur match football là et puisque depuis il rentré monsieur dans match football là, monsieur vraiment était très bon et tactiquement et techniquement il était très bon monsieur gon bel pied gauche et nous il jouer également avec pied droit li et me crois que c'est un joueur que Haïti doit surveiller très prochainement. Les Guatemala gagne pour affronter Haïti soit et dans n'importe qui compétition qui gagne dans zone. Monsieur gagne seulement 18 ans Brutus et monsieur est très habile tactiquement et techniquement, son joueur quand même pour nous surveiller vraiment et dans jour cap vini si toutefois que nous ta gain pour nous rencontrer avec Guatemala. Donc Guatemala gagne match football li, nous capable dire que c'est pas un hold up. C'est un match que Guatemala mérite gagner dans la mesure où et pendant toute rencontre notamment deuxième période là Guatemala était plus bon que Honduras dans match football ça. Et qui ça capable retenir de match football ça encore faut que nous dit que Honduras qui gagne et nous capable dire que c'est Weda qui a coaché équipe ça qui c'est un Mexicain, un ancien footballeur professionnel et alors que pour Guatemala, c'est Tena qui c'est un professeur dans l'université et monsieur et nous pas voir qu'il font gros carrière comme footballeur mais son professeur dans l'université qui t'a étudié surtout dans le pays l'Allemagne qui a coaché équipe ça et vraiment c'était une deuxième période nous capable dire qui était très bon comparativement à première période là, côté que Guatemala gagne match football là, mais mention spéciale pour le dossard 20 de équipe Guatemala, nous capable dire et dans rencontre ça. Alors, les amis téléspectateurs Saint-Louis du Nord TV, c'est Wilfried Brutus, Hippolyte Jean-Mercier, côté que nous étions présents dans la rencontre là. Et faut que nous soulignions également Brutus dans la deuxième période là, tu gagné plus monde qui était présent dans le match football là comparativement à la première période là. Est-ce que c'est parce que il était fait chaud en pile puisque son match qui était commencé à 3h, donc qui fait que en pile monde peut-être venu dans la deuxième période là. Bon, c'est ça que nous pensons, nous pas connaît, mais deuxième période là il y a plus monde, mais c'est pas un Chess Stadium qui était plein. Et Jean que l'Inter de Miami a joué, puisque nous connaissons chaque l'Inter de Miami a joué, Messi là, et donc c'est pas même bagaille. Donc Jean que nous capables, c'est quelques fanatiques et vraiment Guatemala qui là et qui était présent dans la rencontre là, côté que yo te vinn supporter pays, Guatemala qui gagne vraiment Honduras et sur le score de 2-1 dans match amical international et dans Chess Stadium et même nous capable dire que Chess Stadium nous connaît que eh bien qui c'est la caille Inter de Miami, mais jodi à là nous pas là pour Inter, nous t'es là pour Guatemala Honduras. Guatemala gagne Honduras 2-1 et mention spéciale pour le dossard 20 qui c'est un très jeune joueur football 18 ans seulement. Et c'est ça, et donc nous sommes capables de dire en gros des rencontres là entre Guatemala et Honduras, victoire de Guatemala sous Honduras 2-1.
Et voilà, c'est donc Hippolyte Jean-Mercier. And Brian, Hippolyte was talking about the Dosa 20, you know, the guy from Guatemala.
Yeah,
This guy was one of the best on that game.
the guy that actually scored the winning goal for Guatemala, he's an 18-year-old kid, Olger Escobar. He's 18, and I mean, we're gonna see him a lot. Maybe we'll see him in the MLS pretty soon. I know Guatemala is getting ready to play Guyana, and like I said, Honduras is getting to play Bermudas this Thursday. So we probably gonna see some good soccer coming up this Thursday. We have CONCACAF, we have CONMEBOL, and we have the Euros also.
The Euro.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a very busy week.
So to one about to receive one of the. I was talking to one of the fans of the Guatemala after the game. You know, when your team won, you know, you got to pop up, right?
Come on, they gotta be happy.
You got to be happy.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of the fans, and I'm about to let my audience hear what we were saying, you know. Now, there you go. Let's go now. On allez là, mesdames et messieurs. Ladies and gentlemen, we live from Chess Stadium. We are watching for you the game of Guatemala Honduras and the friendly game. The game is over. Guatemala beat Honduras 2-1. About to receive one of the fans from Guatemala who come to support the team. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Welcome on SNT.
Very good, my friend. Very good. Happy. We won. Yes, 2-1, man.
Yeah, 2-1.
Yeah.
But what you see about the game? I see you was jumping. What you see about the game?
Well, the game was beautiful. I think we controlled the game most of the time, and we have control of the ball, and of course we have sometimes we could have win like 4-1. Hey, but the forwards they didn't finish good. So hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, we won. We won 2-1.
You from Guatemala? You living down here or you live in Guatemala?
No, I live here in West Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach. How long you been living down here?
Holy crap! Like 24 years. 24 years.
Okay.
I've been here since 2001. Yeah. So it's been like 24 years already. Yeah.
Florida is good. You know the sun. You see the sun.
Florida is the best place to live, bro.
Yeah.
It's hot. You can go to the beach. You can go anywhere you want. I don't like cold.
Oh, no cold. No. Cold is not good for me.
No,
so what is your name?
My name? Edwin.
Edwin.
Yeah.
Edwin.
Yes.
I'm very happy to have you on SNT. Good luck with your team. Good luck. With
Oh
the
yeah,
Guatemala.
of course. Hey, I wish my team, my team to win in Guatemala, so we can be on the
You talking about the Haiti, but Haiti gonna be playing on the Gold Cup.
Oh shit, you're right.
Haiti already qualified. They finished first on the rank. You know, with the in the group they're gonna go on the Gold Cup.
Right. Well, I hope we win.
see.
I hope. Hey, I wish the best to whoever will win.
Okay.
If you win, good for you. If we win, then I mean. But I think we're gonna win, and we're gonna be here on the.
I think we're gonna be Guatemala. We're gonna be Guatemala. If we meet with Guatemala, if we meet Guatemala, we're gonna beat Guatemala all the way.
No. We're gonna win. So we'll be here on June. Yeah, we're gonna start when the work the Gold Cup starts. Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Okay, we'll see you.
But I
We wait for the draw and then to see what's gonna be happening.
Sure, good luck too.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
I'm very happy to have you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. There you go. But now, I don't have to say anything because whatever we were saying, right? I think we cover the game.
Yes.
We do a full coverage, picture, video, report. And now we're gonna ship to Inter Miami. Inter Miami,
Inter Miami played last Sunday as well.
last
They
Sunday.
played at night
But
after-
my question to you: why that game was played at 3:00? Because Inter Miami was played late on the night. That's why they give you the stadium for the game to be played at 3:00 or what?
No, they just wanted to play early. I mean,
Like Europe and
yeah,
Europe.
no, they wanted to play like Europe, I guess. I mean, but I would say this: everybody wanted to see Inter Miami play. Did you see him play?
Of course,
Of course, everybody saw him play. Those amazing 2 goals. An amazing goal by
Fafa Bigo.
a native Haitian,
Yeah, Fafa Bigo.
Fafa.
Heads up, bow,
Yeah,
and go to the second pose.
but we gotta talk about Messi's goal.
Messi's woo.
Oh my God!
But those go,
Hey,
they
all the people. I mean, if you're a soccer lover, if you don't enjoy watching Messi, the way he plays, I mean, I don't know what you're watching.
Why digo ça que depuis même football,
Football, correct.
si Messi a joué, ou pas aimer Messi, ou gon problème. Go ahead. If you don't like see Messi playing, you have a problem, right?
You have a problem. I mean, you don't have to be a fan of any team.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be a fan of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sometimes when you see a soccer player just moving on the field, everybody runs after the ball, control passing, through passes, crossing the ball.
Mm-hmm.
But when Messi grabs the ball, all eyes
On him.
Wow. I mean, that goal that he scored on Sunday was one of his signatures. I mean, I was talking about it on Sunday when I saw that goal, and I said, that is very interesting the way he scored the goal. He only scores those goals when he was playing
In Barcelona and Europe.
In Barcelona and Europe. You saw why it was a similar goal, just like he scored back in his prime. I mean, he's still his prime until he retired.
His prime in MLS.
Yeah, his prime and his retirement. I mean, let's be honest. He's already retired. He's just having fun with his friends. Correct?
Exactly. Mesdames et messieurs, j'aime bien dire là, bon, ma essayer de mettre une ambiance, mais nous connaissons anglais. C'est pas tout le monde qui connaît anglais, mais quand même, ma essayer de faire maximum de moins, possibilité de pas bon côté par moi là, pour mettre une ambiance en tout. Nous entendons Hippolyte, et avec recap game là, et puis donc halftime post, tout ça. Et then, bah, dit comme ça que si que, ou même football, pour t'a dit que ou pas Messi qu'on a un problème. Et surtout, les Messi gen ballon là, la casse, la viro, la dribble là, Et bah Messi a fait là, il était qu'on goal Messi fait dimanche là, c'est un goal qu'il est toujours habitué à faire en Europe. Mais Sunday, goal ça lui-même lui fait là, c'est signature monsieur. Voilà. I was Saint-Jean, thank you so much my friend. I miss you, bro. Thank you so much. Now, the goal Messi do that, like the defender come up. You see what he did? You can see the image from the screen. You see the defender come up with the tackle, right?
Yeah.
Messi, what he do? He go the other direction, right?
He's like, I go this way. No, maybe I go. This
I go that way.
Yeah. So that's what he did. I went that way, the other way.
The other way.
But look at the way that this the defender, he's sliding tackle. I mean, if he grabs Messi in that area right there, it could have been a
penalty.
No, it could have been a penalty, yes, but it would have been a awful foul.
But that's another thing too. The defender come up, and then with the tackle, and Messi him come up, and he go the other direction.
Yes.
He's slow. That's a slow motion. He stop.
Yes.
He stop, and he go the other direction. And then the goalie come up.
Yes. So speaking about Gusan, I mean, I'll call him when he's playing against Messi. He becomes Superman. He flies over here, he flies over there.
Because Messi give him so much work to do.
You saw the way that this goalkeeper played. I mean, he was flying everywhere. Messi could not score against this guy. It's actually a revenge game from last time.
Yeah, because they
disqualified the Inter Miami.
That's why Tata Martino lost his job. Or they don't want to say it, but that's the reason. Because he was so early, he get kick off from the playoff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So it was a very disappointing game last season for Inter Miami. Now this time they came back. They went to their house and they actually they were losing at the first half 1-0. And then actually Messi had to do his little magic here and there. He came back, did a beautiful goal, and then of course Mr. Fafa coming back from an injury.
Fafa Bigo.
Play only a couple of minutes, and those couple of minutes, you saw the game how it turned around an Inter Miami favorite. It was a beautiful goal. I mean, the goalkeeper thought the ball was going out.
Yeah, he hit the post.
The defender went back, and the goalkeeper went back. They're like, "Oh, it's not a goal." And then all of a sudden, the goal went just inside the net.
But that was very nice. But the way Fafa, do the goal with the heads up, he don't get the head face to face with the goalie. He go to the second post.
Yes, it went
second
to the
post.
second post.
And then the ball hit the post.
No, he never hit.
He didn't hit the post.
He went inside.
He went inside the angle.
Correct. Yes, exactly.
Wow, that was very nice. And then everybody was jumping on Fafa. Even they said that
celebrating.
And they said that Messi was Messi was jumping on Fafa. That was very nice. That's the team effort. And then sometimes when you get a player, when they beat him player, they getting mad, they getting frustrated.
Correct.
But whenever they put you have to get ready.
Yes.
And that's what Fafa did. That's a good example.
It's a good vibe. Actually, everybody they should be proud of playing with such amazing players. I mean, you don't only have Messi, you have Suarez,
Alba,
you have Jordi Alba, you have Sergio Busquets. I mean, those are legends. I mean, you should be proud of watching these guys and the retirement almost. I mean, because once they retire, there's not going to be other players like these players playing right now. I mean, Suarez is walking on one knee.
One leg. When I see him,
one leg player, but that one leg player, don't give him a ball in front of the 18 yards.
He gonna put it in.
That's gonna be a 50-50. I mean, he'll put it in.
He gonna put it on the net.
Yes, he will. He will. So don't underestimate that leg. That he's,
Yeah.
Okay.
Ban dit que nous devons faire fier là que on joue on doit faire l'objet beaucoup de Messi, beaucoup de Suarez, Alba, Busquets, mais c'est ça on en fin carrière là. Et puis donc, Suarez, monsieur, c'est un pied gagné. One leg, one leg, one foot, I can say that, right? With one foot, or double by chance. Là, 50-50, là, met des ballons dans le filet. And that's what, Brian was saying. Now, the team of Inter Miami now, they're first on the week now. Brian.
Yes, I mean that's their first place right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean they just gotta hold up and the lead, and then we're gonna see them in the playoffs pretty soon. I mean, how bad is it if they win another title? I mean, they gotta bring the Conca champions, which they just beat Jamaica.
Cavalier de Jamaica. We have another Asian player in that team, Shad Son Million.
Yes,
Milan.
very fast player,
Mhm.
amazing player. I mean, I saw him playing.
He played with number 14.
Yes, number 14.
Mhm.
I did watch that game. It was a very intensive game.
Mhm.
I saw it here in Inter Miami Stadium, Chase Stadium.
Mhm.
They seemed like they were dominating the whole game.
Mhm.
One of the scores didn't count at the end of the first half.
Oh, but a lot of people was complaining about that. He was offside.
I mean, I was in that corner when the goal was scored. To be honest, I did not.
But the problem is, you might be on that corner. You see, it look like you see it's not offside. When you look in the other corner, he's offside.
Yeah, no, I did not see that he was offside.
Because you're on your side,
Yeah.
because he was too close.
Yeah, I was standing right in the corner when it was the cross. The teammate was not offside, so I think they just did a favor for
Inter Miami. Come on, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that. When I see it, when I was in the, when I was taking pictures. After that, I was getting, my phone and a video.
Yes.
And then, when they go into for the replay, and I see the replay, it's offside. It's offside. It's not like they give him favor. But I have one of the other Haitian players there, shot the San Milan. I would like them for them to win, but if they not win, I cannot say they have to give them for them to win.
Yes.
But like when I look at it on the other side, one side you see is not offside, no offside. And then the other side you see clearly, the player is almost two player of Cavalier was in front.
Okay.
Almost two player.
So
I was looking the other end.
The play happened too fast when I
Mhm.
was there that I mean, it's very hard to catch it. I mean, you have to have cameras. Obviously, they have cameras everywhere.
Mhm.
So, I mean, technology, you call it technology.
Yeah.
They catch the player offside, and then that's how they didn't, that goal did not count. And then after that, I mean, second half, it was overall a little boring game. But then after the two goals that they scored, everything went back to Jamaica to see if they couldn't beat those two goals that were behind. Unfortunately, the Jamaican team did not. They couldn't.
They didn't react. So.
They had no way. I mean, Inter Miami played very well over there. Messi with an
But the guy who did a good job, that was the game they was playing the Chef Stadium is Busquets. He was controlling the middle. He was doing fantastic job. He was the MVP of the game.
That is his job. I mean, his job is to contend the players, slow down the plays, good tactics with the ball. I mean, if you watch the Barcelona, he does exactly the same thing that he used to do over there, with a little help in the back. Now he's actually playing as also like a center back. That I was amazed seeing him play a couple of games as a center back, but this time he's taking his role, doing a great job. I mean, you see it. Girls him passing the ball. Everybody plays for Messi. Messi passes it to Jordi Alba, you know,
see the connection from Barcelona.
Same exact thing. I mean, those guys, they can close their eyes and they can find themselves.
They know exactly where they're gonna be.
Because they already know.
Mm-hmm.
And then the younger players that play in Inter Miami, they just gotta take advantage and learn from the best.
Mesdames et messieurs, sois pas les jeunes, nous sommes ensemble avec nous. Brian, the rest of the name I'm not gonna say because I always got, issue with that name. Manzanares, right?
Manzanares.
Voilà. So, monsieur, c'est vraiment dit qu'il y a plus de 10 ans dans les médias qui est vraiment là et t'es fait dans la New Jersey, travaille à New York. Puis donc, lui-même, il travaille avec les gens qui fait match là, et des matchmakers. Et Brian is like a guy who know a lot of players. He receive the players. Et les responsables médias et tout ça. Ensemble avec nous, on a parlé notamment de l'équipe de Miami, surtout, on a parlé de Sergio Busquets, monsieur fait du obligé dans mi-temps et de distribuer le ballon, et surtout, il y a joué pour Messi, et jouer avec, même ça que nous, Messi a fait, là, Alba et Busquets, ils étaient habitués à faire dans l'équipe FC Barcelone. Now, we're going to take a break. Brian, after the break, we'll talk about the UEFA women ladies play today, like the Lyon,
Real Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
They, I mean, those girls, they play in the Champions League right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
we're gonna take a break. After the break, we'll talk about that.
Yes.
So, mm-hmm. Mesdames et messieurs, nous faisons posant et après posant, côté nous parlons là pour nous parler. Et Champions League, bon côté mesdames là, et surtout, Melchie Dumornay lui-même, qui était donc MVP pour match, il a été joué jeudi en public avec Ronin Bishop, et surtout Maxwell Enterprise, dans le 40-20, où est-ce commencé à pouvoir poste B, dans a fait assurance de vie synthétique avec Maxwell Enterprise, et puis donc, public avec Kalaluba Nguil, il a dit quoi de was commencé à pouvoir. That's why I'm gonna take Miguel and Brian. One day I will take both of you together over there so we can eat together. Hippolyte, we can go to Kalaluba and Grill restaurant West Commercial Boulevard dans la cour Tamarack. Téléphone 754 222 60 60. Puis donc, pas oublier checker avec notamment gros concert Gala Opéra ça les mêmes qui va pour faire dimanche qui a venu là dans Event Center Downtown. Préparez-vous pour concert ça les-mêmes. C'est pour la première fois dans la Fort Lauderdale. Vous allez gagner un gala concert opéra, mesdames et messieurs. Quand vous attendez bonne musique, préparez-vous pour aller dans le gala ça. Henri, ensemble avec Spanielli Even, lui-même, il a présenté gros gala opéra ça, mesdames et messieurs. Et vous capable de nous dans 954 822 67 51 sous ta présent ticket pour aller dans gala ça. Pas de problème. Checkez avec nous. Now for break after the break, we'll have with us again, Baron. We're going to talk more about football, especially the UEFA ladies, mesdames et messieurs.
Attention! Plaisir, bien boire, bien manger, bien fêter, yon seul espace. Kalalou Bar & Grill, la référence. Depuis plusieurs années, Kalalou Bar & Grill est posé comme plus bon restaurant de Fort Lauderdale. Manger au très bon, pas de débat sur ça. Kalalou Bar & Grill, à peine pour n'importe activité à réaliser. Nous calons espace pour n'importe programme. Soirée dansante, birthday party, communion, baptême, réception, mariage, funérailles, bal, etc. Local la propre, que section VIP en lettre ou en bas. Pas négliger vin fête dans Kalalou Bar & Grill. Nous ouvrons lundi pour arriver dimanche. Adresse 7041 West Commercial Boulevard, Tamarack, Florida, 33319. Téléphone 754-222-6060. Website https://www.kalalofortlauderdale.com/
First time in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. The Opera in the Heart of Arts presents to you Henry Haven and Spanley Haven in a social cultural opera concert gala. On the 23rd of March 2025. Don't keep it to yourself. Spread the word. This is a major fundraising for a special purpose. Let us all join this special cause to support them with your presence. Get your tickets. Come and be part of a memorable night of exhibition of art while supporting a great cause. A formal gala attire is required. Don't forget that your contribution is for the classical recording of an album filled with sacred songs. Purchase your tickets at eventbrite.com by simply typing Henry and Spanley Haiti.
Ronit Gift Shop vient annoncer li gen service pour toute occasion tant coup anniversaire de naissance, anniversaire de mariage ak le wap fiancé. Nous la pour toute fête telle Saint-Valentin, fête des mères, fête des pères, fête Noël, etc. Depuis ou gen yon événement ça yo rive sous nous. Nous fait basket pour filles comme garçons. Nous mettons différentes qualités cadeaux là-dedans tant coup robe de bain, serviette, lotion pour corps, du vin, champagne et latrier. Nous fait livraison dans Guardo, Miami et Palm Beach. Les occasions ça yo, by Ronit Gift Shop gérer ça. C'est nous qu'on fait et c'est nous qu'a fait. Infoline 754 265 36 10 ou bien visitez-nous dans notre website www.ronitgiftshop.
Welcome to Max One here. My name is George McNally, President, CEO. It's a pleasure that we have a growing team right here in South Florida, helping you and all your families financially through our brand, the 6 pillars of financial services. If you're wondering what is this, what am I talking about? We're talking about what's most important for you. Your health and your family's health. Health insurance. Tomorrow is not promised. We secure, guaranteed by life insurance through A-rated companies with living benefits. Another key area of your life. Third, tax and tax planning. You entrepreneurs, we focus on that. A fourth area, retirement planning. We got to start early. Strong plan through what we call an IUL, an Index Universal Life. Guess what? Growth tax-free. Having access to your money and your growth is tax-free. Big deal. 5, talking about credit. Credit education and maintenance. We have a department to help you and your family. And 6, legal protection. Through Max One, you have access to a solid platform to help you and your family. One number to reach out to us, 954-909-5123. Max One, always got your back.
Sport réel. Sport réel, c'est toute l'actualité en direct du football, cyclisme, basketball, volleyball, tennis, arts martiaux, natation, équitation, etc. avec nos correspondants un peu partout dans le monde. Suivez sans hésitation nos informations bien traitées, rédigées et diffusées avec équité par notre équipe de consultants, analystes et journalistes produisant des analyses, commentaires et décryptages en toute objectivité sur Saint-Louis-du-Nord.tv. Wilfried Brutus, c'est l'expression même du sport. Sport réel.
Mesdames et messieurs, we back after the break. Et pas oublier de suivre émission pour là même, mais qui c'est sport réel. Côté nous ensemble avec nous, Brian Menzanawes, right?
Yes.
I think I got it right.
Yeah, he got it. He got it finally.
Yeah, we now see sport réel. Miguel, my friend, you know, Miguel say I'm lying. I don't know what I did. I lie because I say you're only fighting with me. That's true. You know, Brian, I'm not lying because you know you saw in front of you Sunday when he approached to the table.
Yeah.
You see, you know, where he was trying to fight with me, and now he cannot say I'm lying. Well, I'm lying. But now. That's the way we present your sport wheel, you know, the happiness. You know, we got to be happy because you know we have a lot of people watching us. We have to bring them the joy, right?
Correct. I mean, that's what we're here for. To give you joy, give you a little bit of news, talk about a little soccer here and there.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be talking about the women.
Exactly.
That today, one of your Haitian scored the goal today.
Melchie Dumornay. That's one of our best Haitian player. You know, he been playing Europe in the Lyon. This lady is, very talented.
Very, very talented. I mean, Leon coming to this Champions League in the first leg, beating Bayern Munich 2-0. I mean, an amazing game. You have amazing players, very young players, very talented. I mean, a great future for the national team for Haiti. What do you think about this young lady?
But this lady is very talented. Since when he was in Haiti, this lady is very quick, very technical. Melchie Dumornay is one of the superstar Haitian have right now. You know, this lady, wherever he play, he play on the CONCACAF. And then he start. Very impressive. This lady is very technical, very talented. He can shoot the ball from far, and then he can dribble you. With the crossover, and then physical. That's one of we love Melchie Dumornay. Melchie Dumornay she's really interesting. We love her so much. It's not easy to find like a talent pure like Melchie Dumornay.
I mean, all the young players coming up. I see many young players. I forgot to mention that I'm also a soccer referee. Sometimes in the mornings and Sundays and Saturdays, doing UPSL games or ECNL games, and I see a lot of talent. I mean, you'd be amazed how many talent you see, especially with the girls. Very competitive. We have our future of soccer, even here in the United States, or Haitians or Colombians or Hondurans, or I mean, you name it. I mean, you in South Florida, if you live in South Florida, you should know how much diversity of people we have here, especially a large community of Haitians, a large community of Hondurans, a large community. I mean, every Sunday or every Saturday that I come and see these players do their games and stuff. I mean, very committed. The other day we did a showcase with only girls, and then Parkland, and the amount of talent that you saw that day, you would have been amazed. I mean, it's like seeing these professional soccer players growing or willing to be in the next level. I mean, you have this young lady right here playing for Lyon in France.
Wow.
I mean, that's Lyon. If you don't know who that team is,
It's one of the highest team. The payroll, all those things.
is one of the highest winners for the Champions League in Europe. I mean, now you have a little competition competing with Barcelona now, which those girls are very competitive as well. But it'll be a very interesting match on the second leg, playing against Bayern Munich. I mean, they have the advantage right now, playing 2-0, going back to France and playing the second leg. I mean, it's gonna be challenge actually.
But you go play away, and you get 2-0 away. It's not home away. That means you have the advantage for the second leg.
Yeah, like I said, Germany is gonna have a very difficult, very 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 difficult time there to get back to. They're losing 2-0, going back to France to try to win. It's gonna be very tough. And the fans, the fans is
that's another.
That's the number 12 player. Even though you don't see the player, but it's the fans make the extra player. I mean, it's gonna be very challenging coming back from this loss 2-0.
Mesdames et messieurs, Brian fait connaître que like over the weekend là, il a gagné un showcase pour et joueurs qui sorti un peu partout, et surtout du côté de Parkland, et était en pile joueurs qui étaient présents, et surtout il y a en pile joueurs haïtiennes les-mêmes qui ont joué et dans UPSL là les-mêmes. Et vraiment là, il faut qu'on ait nous avons pile de talent. Mais et vraiment là, et c'est pour talent là, il faut que nous, il y ait des gens qui travaillent, il faut que payer nous ta bon. Et m'ajouter ça. Et dans sa bande là, faut pour nous arriver à un talent ça yo, capacité, il faut gagner un football cap dans le pays. On a continué. Maintenant, et bon, c'est dit que dans ma jeudi là, il y a un jeune joueur haïtien ça lui-même en parlant de Melchie Dumornay, il marque jeudi là, et puis donc c'est à l'extérieur, et équipe Lyon lui-même battre équipe Bayern Munich lui-même. Bayern Munich lui-même pour gagner pile bagaille pour faire dans match retour là, et surtout on parle de l'équipe Lyon lui-même, c'est une équipe qui gagne un pile titre, et puis donc comme Melchie Dumornay a joué dans l'équipe ça, et vraiment là c'est vraiment intéressant. Now, Brian, like like Melchie Dumornay, this lady, like we love her so much. A lot of people talk about her, because she been doing good. When you're good, like you see Eli cannot stand at the table. Eli, you cannot keep Eli at the table, right?
Yes. So, I mean, I would say this. I mean, you don't have to be good to be talking about it. I mean, you just got to be proud of having an amazing player playing for Lyon. I mean, you should, all the Haitians should be
proud.
Proud. I mean, watch this lady for, I don't know how old she is.
She's very young. She
probably is like 20, 19 years old. You have many years for her to see it. I mean, hopefully she wins this Champions League. I mean, it'll be very nice to see this player go in the extra step, right? I mean, we're gonna see
she only 21 years old.
Oh, 21. Look,
21 years old.
I was very close.
So you got good eye. You got good eye. You got a good eye.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a blind person.
Hey, no, you're not blind.
I'm very blind. But yeah, I mean, Haiti should be very proud of this player. I mean, how many Haiti players play in Lyon? I mean, only one.
Only one. And then we have other player playing in other team, But they have a lot of Haitian players over there, but only her who play in Lyon.
Correct.
But when you play in Lyon, you have to be good. Because this team, if you're not good, you cannot be on it.
Yes.
When you're talking about the world women soccer, you cannot Lyon, one of the top.
Yes. So yeah, and I mean, to play in one of these teams, very elite. I mean, you have to be good, but actually very talented as well.
Yeah.
And this girl is the exception. I mean, she's very talented, very good, very fast, like you say, controlling of the ball, passing of the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen her play, but I bet I'm gonna be watching the next match against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, good. Our friend, he's not gonna leave us alone. And Miguel Luis, he said something in Spanish. He said, "Hola, Brian, que te lava a la mejor comida haitiana."
Sí. Que me lleve la comida haitiana. You can take me to eat
Calalo. I'm gonna take them to Calalo Bar and Grill.
Of course, we're gonna go over there. We're gonna meet the staff, and then we're gonna have a feast.
Yeah. So, Miguel, get ready. We have to team up to get together to go over there and Calalo Bar and Grill. Voila. Now. We're gonna ship because the time went out. I'm not supposed to keep you that long. But when you talk about sport, we can talk about sport all day long. We still have stuff.
I can talk all night, all day, and not get bored.
And Oh. And then you see, the first time me and Brian team up, we team up good, right?
Of course. I mean, we clicked. I mean, we saw each other. He came over, he introduced himself.
Uh,
Actually, he wanted to do an interview over the phone.
mhm.
And
We met that game.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You didn't want to.
So actually, we were very busy.
You're busy. But you give me one of the big ones. You give me the vice president
Yeah, the vice president.
of Lion.
Yeah, correct.
You see? But the interview was good. He's from Argentina, right?
Argentina.
You see? I got good memory, right?
Yes, you do.
Même moi, je dis toujours, mesdames et messieurs. Même moi, bon. Anyway, n'a pas fait. Très rapidement, when you talk about Lionel Messi, you cannot, like the same way, when you're watching football, if you love football, right? You cannot say you don't like Messi.
No.
You might not like him because he's gonna play against your team.
No, I mean, Leo Messi can play with anybody he wants.
Anyway.
However he wants, and he always gonna play exactly the same way.
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, this time for the national team is gonna be a loss.
Yeah.
Just because he cannot make it to these two matches.
Yeah.
He's playing against Uruguay, against his friend Suarez, and
but Suarez retired anyway too.
Suarez doesn't play there anymore, but they have the defender, which is Araujo, and other players that play.
But you know, one of the guys very funny. He said that what is his name? He's called he said Maximiliano. He said that was funny. He said that's a good news, right? That's une bonne nouvelle. That's a good news for us. Messi will not be there.
I mean,
but we want to play. We always want to play against him. That's a lie. That's a lie. I don't know if you accept what I'm saying. He said that. That's a good news. Messi not gonna be there, right? But we always want to play against him.
Yes. So I think they. I would say this:
Okay.
Argentina against Uruguay is a very competitive match.
Okay.
I don't know if you follow CONMEBOL soccer, but when these two teams play, it doesn't matter who's in the soccer field; they're gonna play to death.
They don't want any team want to lose.
No, but specifically these two teams, they have a very traditional soccer that one says that one is better than the other, and not is better than me. So it doesn't matter what day they play. It's always a good chance to be watching a match that the two teams are gonna go for the wins, especially when they play for qualifying for the World Cup. I mean, but this time they don't have Messi, so let's see how they do. I mean, basically Argentina plays, not to say nothing bad about Messi, but sometimes when they play without Messi, they play better.
Because the reason they play better, they know Messi not there. They do more effort.
Not only that, because when Messi's on the field, the players
looking for him,
they intend to play for Messi. They don't play for the team, they play for Messi. So Messi, I mean, you give him the ball, it's like a chance that it's going to be a scoring or a very challenging play. I mean, you never know when that kid has the ball. Something's going to happen. Something magical is going to happen.
Bon, dans le cas là, on dit que les Messi, non, là qui parlait de l'on prend Uruguay ensemble avec et Argentine, là qui fait rencontrer, une bave le perdu. Et c'est un challenge qui est lié, c'est dans l'Amérique du Sud là. Et puis donc, les Messi par là, tout dans équipe Argentine là. Et qu'on y a là, messieurs là, vraiment là, et mettre tête ensemble là, puis on est capable de jouer, pour jouer très bien. Et surtout, les Messi là, il y a regardé côté Messi, mais les Messi là, ils fait un pile effort. That's what, Brian, c'est, mesdames et messieurs. Maintenant, Brian, we're gonna ship quick. Still talking about Lionel Messi with Inter Miami. With Inter Miami, he played like 40 matches.
Yeah,
40 matches.
It's already 40 matches. I mean, and more to come. I mean,
Mhm.
he's got 40 matches,
Mhm.
38 goals,
Mhm.
and 20 passes. I mean, how amazing is that? It's already the maximum score for Inter Miami.
Mhm.
And we might have a little bit more of those 40.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not Barcelona anymore,
Mhm.
but still on his 36-year-old
Mhm.
man
Mhm.
here playing in the MLS with a lot of young talents.
Mhm.
I mean, scoring 40 goals in
Mhm.
almost 2 seasons. I mean, it's very good numbers.
Fast,
Very,
fast.
very good numbers.
Mhm. And now he said that he will support. He will be a fan and supporting the team because he's gonna be like a fan. And he said, "Let's go Argentina," because he's not gonna be playing with that game. But a lot of people talking like Fafa, because he's not gonna be playing for Haiti too, because the list come out, they don't release him.
Correct.
But let's say Fafa was injured, he just come back.
I mean,
Maybe the team doesn't want to take chances to let him go. But the team at the end of the day, the team pay the player but the national duty is another thing too. No.
yes. I mean, who wouldn't not be a fan of your national team? I mean, even if you don't play
Mhm.
that match, I mean, you're still gonna become a fan.
Mhm.
I mean, that's that good support for their
Mhm.
fellow teammates.
Mhm. We're moving quick. We have like if Barcelona won the notamment Barcelona, if Ferran Torres won the Ballon d'Or, Barcelona should pay Man City like 30 million. That's not gonna happen. I don't think it's gonna win that the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or is not Ferran Torres.
No.
Ferran Torres he been scoring, but he's not the one gonna be win the Ballon d'Or. The Ballon d'Or discussion is not Ferran.
I mean, I think that's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke.
That's a joke in case if that happen.
I mean, he scored 2 goals last weekend,
Yeah.
last Sunday. I mean, amazing game.
Amazing game.
I watched the game twice to
Mhm.
be honest,
Mhm.
because I mean, just watching Barcelona play
Mhm.
is unbelievable. One of the best teams in the world right now. I mean,
Mhm.
putting aside to the other good teams. I mean, not to talk bad about the
Mhm.
other two, the other good teams about it, but the way this team plays the ball, the way Hansi Flick came to this came to Barcelona and put the same team that Xavi had and put him to work.
Experience, that's a
Yes,
good thing.
I mean, in 1 year,
Uh-huh.
put this little machine to work
Mhm.
with just one person bringing over, which is Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo. That's the only signing they had this year.
Mhm.
Everybody else is still the same. I mean, how good can you? How bad can you play, or how good can you play from last year to this? I mean, it's
They're doing a fantastic job, on this.
yes,
Mhm.
and I mean, we have good players. We have Rafinha
Oh,
right now.
like those three players,
Yeah, we have
Rafinha, Yamin,
and
and
Lewandowski.
Robert Lewandowski. But Lewandowski, he was off. Maybe he wasn't happy with Xavi.
I
And
mean,
then when Flick come up, hey,
I would say this: Lewandowski was at the edge of leaving Barcelona
Mhm.
this season.
Mhm.
If Xavi would have stayed, I mean, Lewandowski would have left, and Rafinha as well. They would have sold a whole bunch of players and not have this amazing click. I mean, this team, those three guys, Lamine Jamal, Rafinha, Lewandowski. I mean, we can talk about these three players,
Mhm.
but there's other players in that team that
Mhm.
makes a good difference. Number one is
Mhm.
Pedri.
Mhm.
Pedri,
Woo!
I mean, it gives me goosebumps when I see this kid play. I mean, the way that he analyzes
touching
the
the ball.
game, touches the ball, changing, pauses the game.
Mhm.
I mean, it's amazing finding all the other players. I mean, you have this three beasts in the front, but then you have the beast in the center of
And
the
defender,
field.
woo!
Because you have Marc Casado,
Yeah.
you have Pedri, you have Dani Olmo, you have what's his name, Gavi.
Gavi.
I mean,
But Gavi been hurt, been hurt all the time. He's not on
Gavi
the
coming
field.
from an injury.
Yeah.
I mean, we lost him last year
Mhm.
from a big knee injury. Coming back little by little, getting playing time. I mean, but you can see the difference between last year and this year. It's taking him time to get to the same level he was last year.
But you know, Rafinha, the Brazilian, the Brazilian, like, the Brazilian, didn't like Rafinha. But now, when you look at it, now Rafinha is one of the best Brazilian players right now, right?
Yeah.
I know, give Vini up and down.
I mean, Rafinha, they were comparing him with Vinicius, I guess, and I mean, it's night and day. I know, don't get me wrong, Vini is a good player,
Good player.
very good player, but the way this guy Rafinha is playing
It's very consistent.
It's very consistent. I mean, they're considering him to be the next Ballon d'Or. I mean, him, Lamine Yamal, even Pedri. I mean, this team is in the right path. They're still in all the competitions. They're still first place in the Liga. They were second place in the Champions League.
Yeah, behind the Liverpool.
And they
Liverpool out.
They were right behind Liverpool. Liverpool couldn't keep up his level. I mean, we all thought, everybody thought that Liverpool was going to be in this high level, but everybody was wrong because Barcelona is actually keeping the level. They're still on the Copa del Rey. They're still in the Champions League and then number one in the league with one game behind, which they still got to play.
Miguel say, good show. See you, my friend. Thank you so much, Miguel. Yeah. You know, if someone not good, I'm not going to bring it here. You know that. You have to be good to be here, right, Miguel? Thank you so much, Miguel. I appreciate it. That's my good friend. Now, like, talking about Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, but this guy, right now, one of the best players who played the game right now is none other than Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, I mean, with no questions asked. I mean, this kid is only 17 years old. You got to remember that. 17-year-old. You see 17-year-old players over here in South Florida or any team, there is no level to match. I mean, this kid is I mean, you saw the pictures when Leo Messi had him in the
little head.
Yeah, when he was a little kid. I mean, that's Leo Messi with mixed with other players all together with I just went blank. The Brazilian player Neymar. It's Leo Messi and Neymar, both players together into one. I mean, this kid, we're gonna be watching this kid for many years to come, and I bet that but we haven't seen the best yet.
But when he have the ball, this guy he don't give any respect for the player. I'm serious. When he have the ball, mesdames et messieurs, when Lamine Yamal gagne ballon là, il va rien faire pour aucun monde. When he have the ball, he have no respect for other players. He turn you the way he want.
Yeah,
he change direction. He cross over. He dancing.
I mean, I would say this: the skills that this kid has, the way that he controls the ball, the way that he dribbles. I mean, is not from this earth.
Ooh.
I mean, I remember when I was watching Messi playing when he was young. He was skilled, very skilled, but this kid, I mean, top level.
He pick up so early.
Yes,
but we're not gonna try to compare Lamine Yamal, to Messi, because what Messi already accomplished.
He already accomplished.
Yes. But the level you see Lamine Yamal play, that make you, if you are quitting for watching the game, that make you come back to watch the game again.
Yes. I mean, if you're not a Barcelona fan,
Mm-hmm.
God bless you.
Mm.
But if you are, I mean, you just have an amazing
But you know,
player in this team.
David, this, you know, David, this how it, right?
It
You
wa-
see that, yeah. Oh, let me put you on your biscuit. One second, one second. Oh, one second. I can show my people, like you know, in the dancing, this how they how they do, Eh, and the foot, they're doing the foot. Man, that's Yamin Yamal. I love this guy because you know we like so when you say good player, you cannot say you don't like that player.
yeah.
That's make you watch the game. If you're sitting on your seat, on your sofa, seat whatever, that's make you jump
Yes.
because you can see something you didn't expect to see.
Correct. So I want to see in the comments, see who does not like the way that Jamin Jamal plays. I mean, I want to see how many players. I mean,
I
many
mean, people who don't like see Yamin Yamal play, I don't think you're gonna find any. No, because this guy is too good. Because this guy is too good. Because when you're too good, you know, like what they're gonna say, just gonna, you know, especially the, you know, out there, you know, Real Madrid. You're gonna say we've been talking all day long. We didn't say anything about Real Madrid.
We don't have to.
We don't have to because they have nothing to
We
talk
have
about.
we have nothing to talk about.
Eh?
I mean, they just played the Champions League. They went to penalties, and I don't know what happened there with Atletico Madrid.
But look at that, look at that. But you know the for Julian Alvarez, what is you know if foot touching the both feet touching the ball or what?
I mean, to be honest,
One control it and then you know one shoot it.
I did not.
But the ball didn't move.
Yeah, the ball does not move. But whatever the people from UEFA, they show another video
Mhm.
16 hours later after the game, so they have to manipulate something. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just saying something that I should not be saying. But that did not convince me that he touched the ball with any.
But something I see when Cristiano Ronaldo shoot, I see something I see almost both of his 2 foot touching the ball.
I mean, I seen plays, and then I've been watching a lot of videos, and
Mhm.
also they've been showing similar plays
Mm-hmm.
where the ball moves
Mm-hmm.
before he touches and kicks the ball. But this time he kicks the ball as the same time he's slipping. I mean, come on. Uh, I know that Real Madrid brings a lot of fans,
Mm-hmm.
brings a lot of money to this competition.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Atletico Madrid deserve to win that game.
Okay, good. Well, we're moving right along. You know, Luka Modric, this guy, he's not gonna retire. Or what? He still
I mean,
want to.
he's talking about coming back. I mean, he barely runs on the soccer field, but he wants another year. Maybe they win the Champions League this year.
Wow,
I mean,
this guy's not gonna retire.
but I don't think he's ready to retire yet.
Oh my
He
god!
wants to sign another contract again with,
Wow,
with Real
wow.
Madrid. I mean, I don't know if that's going to happen. He said he was considering retiring after the Champions League. If they don't go through,
Mhm.
he's going to consider retiring right away.
Mhm, mhm.
So if they keep going, I mean, we might.
But he cannot play 90 minutes anymore.
I mean, yeah, you saw the other day he started on the Champions League, and then he played. Yeah, actually, he played a little bit good. He started playing, moving the ball.
Mhm.
I mean, when he's on the soccer field, it's a totally different
Yeah, yeah.
game because
It stabilizes, you know, the team. The team is more stable.
yeah,
Like you know the way you distribute the
because
ball.
you have somebody that
Mhm.
thinks with his head
Yeah.
and visualize the soccer field, knows
Mhm.
where all the players are.
Mhm.
So this type of player right here, like Lucas,
Mhm.
is I mean, we already saw his prime.
Mhm.
He's still in a little bit almost out of his prime.
Okay.
But we're gonna see him for another season probably.
Mhm.
I have no idea. It's all up to the entire team to pass over the next leg against Arsenal.
But anyway, they're not gonna pay a lot of money too. You know.
No, I mean,
He just-
I don't think that at this time money is not an issue for him.
Uh-huh.
It's just
Mm.
if they move on to the next
Mm.
like winning the Champions League, for example,
Mm.
because I don't know if they win the Copa del Rey. If they win that competition, I don't think that's going to stop him from retiring.
We will see. We'll see.
Yes.
This guy, the goalie of Barcelona.
Oh my God.
This guy, 16 matches.
16 matches, 0 defeats.
Mhm.
I mean, at the beginning,
Mhm.
everybody was like hefty about.
But the
this
guy was retired.
He was retired. Yes, he was retired. Unbelievable. But his friend Lewandowski called him. And he said, "Hey, you want to play some soccer? You want to go in the back of my yard and start practicing?" No, that's not how it went down. But yes, Mr. Tech. I mean, if you see this guy coming from retirement, if you retire and you go back and play soccer, you get fat, you get all lazy.
Yeah, all
I
lazy.
mean, eating more, smoking more cigarettes.
Like when I look
does.
at when
But this guy came back from retirement and look, he's very fit.
Wow.
Like he didn't miss a day of training. He was always training. Like he knew that he was gonna be called for something. And look what happened. The goalkeeper, the Barcelona.
Andrew Mastegen.
Yeah, Trestegen.
Just a second.
Trestegen.
But when he come back, what's going to happen?
Unfortunately, I mean, they're thinking about signing him again for another year.
He still can play.
Yeah, no, of course, and he can be the second goalkeeper for Barcelona.
But it's not going to be good for just second because like the Germany national team, he been benching because of Manuel Neuer. I mean, and now we're going to be benching with this guy again?
Neuer just retired, so he's out of the...
Yeah. But he was, Steph second, he got hurt. That's why he could not be represented too. That's another thing. You always got bad luck too.
I seen him already training. He's already training. They're already thinking about him if the Barcelona makes it to the championship. I think Ter Stegen is gonna be in that game.
Yeah, but if the Barcelona gonna play the final, he gonna be playing on the goalie, or maybe this guy you're sending.
You never know. I mean, he's gonna play a couple of games because he's almost done with his injury, and he's coming back, and we'll see. Only time will tell. Only time will tell if Chesney's gonna be the first goalie or Ter Stegen is gonna be the first.
So, but and then they have different competitions, so maybe sometime I remember when Keylor Navas was in Real Madrid.
Yes.
And then Ike, they used to bench him.
Casillas got hurt, and Keylor Navas took over, and then they couldn't bench Keylor Navas.
Yeah, but I didn't like the treatment they give him. The treatment they give Keylor Navas. They be calling Reina, Pepe Reina. The guy was playing Man United before they sent him to one of the other team. The guy been playing good. Keylor Navas been playing good because he's from the Central America. Or what?
I mean, we have the only Central American goalkeeper. I mean, all Central America should be proud of his performance in Real Madrid. Actually, he went to play for PSG.
But after that, they sent him in England.
And PSG just decided to retire him. I mean,
but there's another thing when they bought Donnarumma, and then there was benching. When I see they bought Donnarumma, I know exactly the guy was in the bench, Keylor Navas.
I mean,
because you European.
You talk about Donnarumma. I mean, we saw him here when
he was in Italy. You made that game.
Yes, I was at that game.
I was taking picture with him too.
Actually, I had a little conversation because they were playing against Barcelona the following week, and I said to the goalkeeper, I mean, good luck against Barcelona. He actually played an amazing game, and I was very amazed how they played that game, Donnarumma.
But anyway, so we're moving forward. We're gonna, in 5 minutes we might be close up, but closely, let's go to the league stuff. the Bayern Munich, with Vincent Kompany, the coach from Belgium, and the team of Bayern Munich, they're on the way for the title because they're on the rank. They're on the first position with 62 points. While Leverkusen, this guy Zabi Alonso, in the second place, 56. Mainz, 45. Frankfurt, in the fourth place. Zurich, and then in fifth. But Bayern Munich on the way for them to win the title over there, Brian.
Yes, Bayern Munich. I mean, they just actually play against Leverkusen for the Champions League. I mean, they came back. They play an amazing game. I mean, who would have known that in the league they were the first place and then Leverkusen the second place. I mean, it was just playing a regular league, and Leverkusen could not come back from that loss in the first game. I mean, it was a 4-0, I guess.
Yeah, I know. It was tough for Bayer Leverkusen,
Yeah, so
it's the same way when Atletico Madrid used to keep, Real Madrid neck to neck.
Yes.
But then in the Champions League, they have more experience than
Correct.
them.
So they some teams choke.
Yeah.
I would say that the teams
Mhm.
they choke sometimes, and they cannot handle that pressure.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, Leverkusen has a very big
Mhm.
lead
Mhm.
to winning the title in Germany.
Yeah, good. But France is a PSG is on the way.
Oh, look at PSG.
Yeah,
PSG
62,
is 60,
68 points,
68 points. I mean, who's going to catch him?
19 points.
Marseille or Monaco, they have no chance. I mean,
No chance.
all they have the chance is to qualify for the Champions League
Mhm.
next season, and that's pretty much it.
Mhm.
I mean, just give him the title.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's all I can say.
about in Italia, Inter Milan,
Inter Milan.
the Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, this is gonna be a very
A tie.
very good league right now, because Inter Milan
Inter
is
Milan.
64 points, and then we have Napoli with 61, and then we have Atalanta with 58. So it's
Atalanta was on the top. Now he's dropping to the third place.
yeah, after what happens during the Champions League, I
Yeah.
mean, they started losing players, losing starters.
Mhm.
I mean, it's a little hard when you don't have your starters playing for you.
When you like England, the Liverpool guy, 12 points.
I mean, we have Liverpool. Liverpool is winning the league, but on the other leagues, they did not could handle the pressure, I guess. I mean, losing in the Champions League, and
That's a big blow.
and then Sunday losing against Newcastle, it was a terrible loss.
I say nightmare.
Yeah, it was a nightmare for them. I mean, the only chance they have is winning the league, and then move on for next year for the Champions League. And then you have Arsenal, which is right behind them. That's another team that is very, very good.
Yeah, so they score like 9 goals in the Champions League.
Yeah, in the Champions League, they're playing against Real Madrid next match.
But you don't know what the energy they're gonna bring. But play against Real Madrid, you have to keep them neck to neck. Don't give them space.
I mean,
don't give them hope.
I would tell you this:
Mhm.
if you play against Real Madrid,
Mhm.
you score 1 or 2 goals,
Mhm.
and you let Real Madrid breathe,
Mhm.
and then
You done.
Then you just let them breathe, and that's it.
You done.
You're done.
You done.
I mean, you guys seen it. Real Madrid always comes back 2-0, 1-0, 3-1. I mean, when you're watching these games, you're like, what happened?
What happened?
What happened? I mean, hopefully Arsenal has their Arsenal in their pockets to play against Real Madrid this time, and then maybe we have a Cinderella. I would call Arsenal a Cinderella.
Cinderella, they don't go that far. They always say,
maybe they go far.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. And then in Spain, Barcelona.
I mean, this is neck to neck.
Neck to neck.
We had 3 teams that in the last month, I would say they were neck to neck. Barcelona, Real Madrid being first place, Barcelona third place,
Yeah.
Atletico first place, Barcelona first place, Real Madrid first place. So it's like up and down, up and down.
But you know, for Barcelona, you know, and Real Madrid, you know, Atletico Madrid never lost. And then Real Madrid, they've been getting draw, and then Barcelona keep winning. That's on the top. And now they have one
less game.
one less game than
game
them.
against I would say Osasuna.
Mm-hmm.
They playing against Osasuna.
Oh, because you know that game, I know the doctor who passed away.
Yes, correct.
You know, I got me a good memory, right?
Yeah, of course. And then now the Liga wants to play this game on the 27th, which is because Osasuna will play Barcelona on the 27th, and Osasuna will have another game on the next day.
Whoa, that's not good.
That's very unfair for
That's unfair.
For Osasuna. They're fighting right now. I don't know what's going on, but the league wants them to play this game right away because they want to see how tight this league is.
The West. Mm-hmm.
Yep, because Real Madrid wants to win it. Barcelona wants to win it. Atletico Madrid, I mean, they fell asleep. Now, if Barcelona wins the next match, I would say they're going to have 63 points, 7 points behind Atletico, 3 points behind is going to be Real Madrid. So I don't know. We'll see good soccer next months.
You know the Holland league, Ajax is on the top, 64 points.
Yeah, Ajax. I mean, Ajax. If you like this team, how they play, PSV also right behind them. Yeah, 6 points behind. I would say. Yeah, and then you have Utrecht, which is 49 points. And then Feyenoord 47, and then we have
20.
46. I mean, you only have 2 teams here playing for the title, Ajax and PSV. With Ajax, the way they keep playing, I mean, I would say they take this league this time.
You know, in Portugal, you know, we do La Onda side, we do the tournament on the Europe, huh?
Yeah, I mean, we keep going from one place to another. Now we're gonna talk about Portugal. The Sporting Lisboa. I mean, they're there. I mean,
like 3 points.
3 points ahead against Benfica.
Benfica, and Di Maria.
And Di Maria's team, and then you have the Porto, which has 53 points. Very unfortunate for Porto. They always in the top leagues. Fighting with Benfica. Braga, we have 53 points, and then we have Clara with 43 points. I mean, we're gonna have a very good fight with Sporting and Benfica for this league. I mean, it's gonna be very good.
Hey, we are gonna miss in the Germany league. The Germany league, you know, the Bayern Munich is on the top with the 62 points.
Yeah, we did talk about. We did talk about Bayern Leverkusen.
And then the last stop should be Saudi Arabia, the Pro League, the Al Ittihad, the Karim Benzema is on the top with 61 points. Yes. And Al Hilal, that's ex-team of Neymar, is in second place with 57 points. And then we are Al Nassr, the Cristiano Ronaldo, 51 points. So that league, you know, keep moving too, you know.
Yes, we have all the leagues. I mean, we have top leaders. Al Hilal is fighting for it to become a first place, but it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, mais d'après ce point Haïti, le même championnat pas joué week-end qui était écoulé because habitué et il pas touché, il était boycott the first day of the league. So you know, like you know the referee, they didn't get paid, so they wanted to get paid. So you have to treat everybody fair. If the team receive money, you know, referee they have to receive money too. So that's fair.
Yes.
So you cannot try to blame the referee because they didn't go to the field to the pitch to be played. But if they don't get paid, what you can say? Hey, so you have to be fair. You know what I'm saying? But first of all, whoever ahead the board have to do a better job. But me, I always why on the point. You might don't like me, so that's not gonna change anything for me. You have to be fair. It's the same way if you have a kid, if you have to discipline your kid, you got 2 kids and then you try to protect one and you cannot do that as a parent. You have to treat them fairly.
If you are a professional, like a professional soccer league, I mean, you have to treat everybody the same, especially when you have 2 teams which they're in the league. They gotta have the game time. But if you don't pay your referees, I mean, it's very unfortunate that the referees did not show up to the game because they might need the money to support their family. Maybe
but they need the money. Like everybody need money. They need money too.
Like we say here in South Florida,
Mhm.
you pay, you play.
Mhm.
You pay, you play. Because if you don't pay,
You cannot play.
you cannot play.
Mhm.
I mean, you gotta pay the referees. I mean,
Before the game start, you have to, even before the referee come, you have to send the money.
correct. You have to be
The money have to be clear.
you have to be clear
Mhm.
when you're running CONCACAF, which might be looking into this. Um, the league might have a little bit of problems not paying the referees, or if they are a different contract, they pay the league pays another entity to pay the referees.
Mhm.
I mean, maybe it's time to look otherwise.
Exactly. Mesdames et messieurs, bon, tout le cas, qui nous dit là, il faut que nous te fait, et si équipe yo ba l'argent, mais habitude tout, et ça ba yo, faut que ba yo tout. Et sous papier, yo pas venir jouer. C'est comme ça, Jean Brown se dit là, ou doit traiter mon fait, et sous payer ba l'argent pour équipe yo organiser yo, et habitude tout. Habitude qui va prendre toute pressure. The referee gonna take all the pressure.
No.
And then the board, they're sitting at home.
Yes.
They're not taking any pressure. So that's mean, you have to, like in the you have to have more communication from the board to the referee. The same way, like, in family.
I would say this. I mean, it's not only the referees not getting paid, but I would say that it's a big. It comes from the top. I mean,
Mhm.
if the top doesn't, if you don't have a good leader,
Mhm.
I mean, the leaders if failing,
Mhm.
everything is gonna fall down.
Yeah.
So whoever was in charge of paying the referees, I don't know, for whatever reason they didn't get paid. I'm not gonna say they stole it because
They not stole it. They not stole it.
we don't know we don't know that information.
Mhm.
But I would just say that I
Mhm.
mean,
Mhm.
if you have a match
Mhm.
that needed to happen and referees don't show up, it's a red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag.
But you know what, right? That means something happened. Like you have to be clear with the referee.
Yeah. So we're gonna give this this league, unfortunately the league from Haiti, a red card.
A red card,
red card.
Yeah, that's one of our red card, and then we have to bring a red card, to put it on the screen.
Yeah.
So we have to do that. We can do that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But well, let me take the last pause break, and then we come back. We're not gonna talk about any more sport. We just gonna do the recap when we're done, right?
Yes.
OK. Mesdames et messieurs, nous fait break là et nous retourner pas oublier avec notamment Jesse sous gagne notamment like t'as besoin petit caillou ou t'as besoin en dedans ni dehors tu fais handyman service et si chef là t'as un problème et quand t'as un problème ou pas un problème tu avec Jesse et ou t'as place un couvrir chaise là chambre lui sofa yo ou t'as besoin cleaner et window yo fenêtre yo pas de problème, c'est qu'avec Jesse, 754 235 64 08 Mesdames et messieurs, nous retournons tout de suite pour nous capable clore édition, mesdames et messieurs.
Welcome to Max One here. My name is George McNally, President, CEO. It's a pleasure that we have a growing team right here in South Florida, helping you and all your families financially through our brand, the 6 pillars of financial services. If you're wondering what is this, what am I talking about? We're talking about what's most important for you: your health and your family's health, health insurance. Tomorrow is not promised. We secure, guaranteed by life insurance through A-rated companies with living benefits. Another key area of your life. Third, tax and tax planning. You entrepreneurs, we focus on that. A fourth area, retirement planning. We got to start early. Strong plan through what we call an IUL, an Index Universal Life. Guess what? Growth tax-free. Having access to your money and your growth is tax-free. Big deal. 5, talking about credit. Credit education and maintenance. We have a department to help you and your family. And 6, legal protection. Through Max One, you have access to a solid platform to help you and your family. One number to reach out to us, 954-909-5123. Max One, always got your back.
First time in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the Opera in the Heart of Arts presents to you Henry Haven and Spanley Haven in a social cultural opera concert gala. On the 23rd of March 2025. Don't keep it to yourself. Spread the word. This is a major fundraising for a special purpose. Let us all join this special cause to support them with your presence. Get your tickets. Come and be part of a memorable night of exhibition of art while supporting a great cause. A formal gala attire is required. Don't forget that your contribution is for the classical recording of an album filled with sacred songs. Purchase your tickets at eventbrite.com by simply typing Henry and Spanley Haven.
Plaisir, bien boire, bien manger, bien fêter, yon seul espace. Kalalou Bar and Grill, la référence. Depuis plusieurs années, Kalalou Bar and Grill est posé comme plus bon restaurant de Fort Lauderdale. Manger au très bon, pas de débat sur ça. Kalalou Bar and Grill, open pour n'importe activité à réaliser. Nous calons espace pour n'importe programme. Soirée dansante, birthday party, communion, baptême, réception, mariage, funérailles, bal, etc. Local la propre, que section VIP en lettre ou en bas. Pas négliger vin fêter dans Kalalou Bar and Grill. Nous ouvrons lundi pour arriver dimanche. Adresse 7041 West Commercial Boulevard, Tamarack, Florida, 33319. Téléphone 754-222-6060. Website https://www.calalofortlauderdale.com/.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous arrivons pour une capable clore édition. We have like 2 minutes. Brian, Brian, I'm very happy to have you tonight. We talk about all the whole football. We do the woman of the world, Brian.
Yes, we did. We talk about everything today.
Yeah.
Actually, you wanted me to talk a little bit in Spanish.
Yeah, you got your people. You can say something in 1 minute. Go ahead.
Buenas noches, querido público. Gracias por escucharnos hoy o vernos hoy. Un placer estar aquí con mi amigo Wilfred. Bien contento de la primera presentación que hemos tenido hoy, hablando un poco de todo. Fútbol, hablamos de dónde vengo, hablamos cuánto tiempo he estado trabajando en el medios de comunicación y todo eso. Gracias otra vez y estaremos pronto comunicándonos de nuevo aquí en el programa.
Thank you so much, my friend Brian. I was very happy to have you tonight. That's the first one, huh?
Yes, and many more.
And
We're
many
gonna
more.
have more time here.
Yeah. Miguel, Miguel, don't get jealous, Miguel. Right? Brian is my partner. We've been working for so long, and he joined me. Mesdames et messieurs, nous remercions nous tous. Nous sommes contents pour nous ensemble. Mais côté nous sommes ensemble avec nous, Brian Manzanares. Right?
Thank you.
Hi. Thank you so much,
You
my
got
friend.
it, you got it.
I got it. You know, I'm not a bad student. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you Thursday night at 7 o'clock for another one. And we talk more with Brian. And we're gonna be on the field soon too. Because his schedule very tied up, but soon we're gonna talk more. We're gonna be on the field, we're gonna be team up with no problem for SNT TV. Voilà. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye bye y adios.
Ciao. Bonsoir à tout le monde.
Au revoir.
Et n'arrêtez nous dans l'autre édition. Ciao. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks.
Sport réel. Sport réel, c'est toute l'actualité en direct du football, cyclisme, basketball, volleyball, tennis, arts martiaux, natation, équitation, etc. avec nos correspondants un peu partout dans le monde. Suivez sans hésitation nos informations bien traitées, rédigées et diffusées avec équité par notre équipe de consultants, analystes et journalistes produisant des analyses, commentaires et décryptages en toute objectivité sur Saint-Louis-du-Nord.tv. Wilfried Brutus, c'est l'expression même du sport. Sport réel.